That was some up shit last night. I was like, I was just laying here thinking. I was thinking like, I hope the fucking trees above our head are nice and sturdy.
Yeah. So last night, this is day, I believe, 4.
It's day 4.
We've got this morning. That was the plan originally. We had this morning to hunt, tomorrow morning to hunt, and we could hunt the evenings too, but we've been hiking down every morning, come back up. We were going to hike pretty much, try to stay at the same elevation and not drop down this morning. And it came an absolute monsoon last night. We knew we were supposed to get some weather, but we were thinking it was going to be later tonight at some point. And lightning like crazy. I don't even know. We got a little bit of water in here from a drip, but other than that, it looked pretty good. But I don't know that we can even get down in the basin anymore because a lot of the stuff we were going down in was probably going to be mud, and we'll never make it back out. But we're going to check it out outside, see if we can't. We might be able to make a move here close to camp, hoping that we'll hear one bugle pretty soon because we're already late and kind of behind the 8 ball. But what are you going to do? You know, we got a little bit more sleep, and maybe it'll help us mentally, but still got a little bit of hope. I had one the first night. I jumped a bull here just a quarter mile up the hill from camp, so we're about to check it out. It actually doesn't look as bad as I thought, so let's go get him.
What, my rangefinder fall off this thing now? Getting some pan shots of you. Oh, that back there looks pretty cool. Oh my god! The emergency poncho is a fail! Look how wet I am! Holy Toledo! I'll be burning this thing tonight because it didn't do a dang thing. All I did was swap one propane tank for the other. Woo! I don't even know what to do now. That's quite the rain. My name is Hunter Zeigler with Recruit Creative, and this is your forecast for today. 100,000 million% chance of rain, 30-mile-an-hour winds, and 0 elk. I'm bringing the stove in. Oh, it's hailing! It's hailing! We got a thunder snow! We get a refund? Get in here! Do we get a refund for this trip? Let me get a plot. All of this for a cup of coffee. Slushy, anybody? Don't get it too close. Perfect song. Right? Even though we're gonna get copyrighted when this video goes viral. Well, we got a little bit of a slope issue here. Marinara and salt and pepper help too. Still not.
Is it this bland?
No, it's like some of the noodles are crunchy.
Oh, maybe not enough time in the packet or something.
But the cheese, I don't know, it's just like the cheese is not the best.
The shredded meat in here is pretty good. Like the roast beef.
See, I had a Mountain House
skillet. It looked just like that, but it was in a bigger bag, and it was like, it looked like a normal Mountain House bag.
All right, guys, this is day 4 or evening 4, basically day 5. We got to hunt first night we got out here, and tonight we're getting a late start. Typically we've hunted the mornings except for the first night, and it's taken us, you know, we found the elk down low, and it's taken us all day to get back up, and we got some pretty rough weather overnight. We got like a hailstorm, sleet, whatever you want to call it. It was pounding off the tent all night, and couldn't really get after them this morning. We didn't really think they would move much, you know, with that weather blowing through. We've still got some haziness in the air. We could have some more rain tonight, but we're running down to the, you know, we got tonight and then all day tomorrow to hunt. So, you know, that tag in our wallet's kind of getting hot. We're not wanting to burn it again. So we're gonna head off as far as we can. Try to keep somewhat of the same elevation, not climb all the way to the bottom or go all the way to the top, but try to get in something new tonight and hopefully call one of these elk down to us or up to us, depending on where we're at. But we're just gonna try to cover some ground and make something out of nothing here the last few hours we got. We continued on that trail from the last time I just talked to you, and we made a little bit of a turn here in the basin, and it really opened up out here. You can see in front of us we've got kind of like your little meadows inside the oak bush, some aspen, and it leads right down in there to the bottom where we've been seeing them. Jordan, if you want to point down there to the bottom of the creek and show them.
Yeah, the bottom of the creek's about right here. We've been on the next ridge over. We climbed all the way up, or even higher than our camp, but we've got this big bowl here, and there's one bugling. We can't tell if he's in this oak brush up here or if he's down. If he's down, we think we can get to it tonight.
The other morning when we went chasing the big bull, we had him. We were just here on this knob, and I don't know if he said it or not. We pretty much cut a straight line down the basin. We haven't been on anywhere east of that spot, but we heard a bull down here the other morning bugling, and I'm just curious if it isn't him. But
there he went.
You couldn't hear me, I was talking.
He's bugling.
He's sounding pretty aggressive.
I think he's right here in these trees. I think he's, I don't know. I always think he's closer than they are.
I'm almost thinking tonight we're gonna try to get eyes on him, or see if we can't watch. Well, they've been working up every night. We figured that out like day 2 or day 3. They've been working up. We just don't know how far they're coming up. And we were lucky the other day. We tried to pull move on them in the morning when they were coming back down. We actually got around some, but they were on the next ridge. So if we can get a location on him tonight, and I don't think we can get down in there because you guys can see this cliff, and he sounds like he's a decent ways away. We still got plenty of time though, but if we can see where he beds at tonight, maybe get down there early in the morning and get him coming back down. You can see we got some crazy weather coming in.
All right, Hunter's gonna rip a bugle here, and we're gonna see if
we feel bad because we've got a giant bull. Like, that bull is probably the one they've been talking about here is 380 or so, and Jordan got to get a good look at him, but we don't know our scores from our butt. But
see if we can't get him to sound off again here.
I gotta get this thing warm so it doesn't sound like complete crap. I think this weather's got him a little earlier.
I think it does too. I mean, they're as much as he's bugling. turned?
He's got his head turned, I bet.
He's way down in there.
Because he's bugled about 4 different times or 5.
On his own, too.
Yeah, and it felt like a couple times it sounded like he was real close to us, like he had his head turned this way. And then a couple times we just hear the, you know, the faintest of bugles, just almost like he's facing the other way down in that creek. You can see the terrain. It'd be hard for us to hear if he's bugling up here, or bugling that way. Ready? He's down in. He's made his way down this drain.
We might be able to get him up top. We might not have to leave this level.
Yeah, I mean, we need to stay here, see what this weather does. If he keeps getting closer, though, we can make our move down to this bowl that we've seen.
If we were down in the meadow, it sounds like he's down there by those meadows.
Yeah, I just don't know how far down there he is.
We lost our ability to glass.
Alright, so we got this bull bugling at us, and as you can see, this weather's moved in. I think it had him super fired up. I can hardly even see Jordan right now. We're in the middle of a cloud. We could just see 5-10 miles that direction over the entire basin. Now we can't see a thing, so it's quite the experience. I gotta take this puffy off as it's hailing. Well, if it's hail, it ought to bounce off.
I'd keep it on to stay warm.
I'm about to get under this rock. Got a little rock here. You want to get in here with me? You got that tarp?
Take a minute to put it up.
Get that tarp out. We'll just hold it over our heads.
Bust that way.
You want to?
Yeah. We're going back towards camp and we're going down.
You don't think we can wait it out?
I don't know how fast it's gonna go.
It's moving pretty fast.
How long is it and what's behind it? I think the bull's going that way anyway. And
Alright.
there's trees over there we can get in. Behind the tarp. It's not that far. Ow. We can't hide here. We can't put that tarp here. You gotta have trees hanging out.
I was just going to hold it over our heads.
Pretty cool. I think we might have over going to the tree.
Sure you don't want to hunker down?
What?
You sure you don't want to hunker down? In the oak?
I want to get where we dropped down yesterday.
That ice kind of hurts.
Huh?
We could either just try to get in the creek and hunker down, or we could just go to camp.
I thought we need to get down. We're already in it now.
I'm just gonna sit here till dark.
Hell, as fast as it's going, it's got to get through here. I'll leave these bows over here. You want to hang it up or you just want to lay down?
Yeah, hang it up. So we can get it out. Fuck. Can't find the motherfucker. So much fucking shit down here. God damn. I want to get my fucking puppy out. There's one of us need it.
Alright, so we just survived the hailstorm, lightning storm, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like it's cleared out over here. We got this, Jordan got this little canopy up above us because we didn't know what was coming behind it, but it looks like we took most of the hit anyways. You can see we got some pretty good sized hail. And we made this move right at the last minute because that bull's, the last time we heard him, it sounded like he was moving this ridge in front of us where we've been cutting down every morning. We've still got plenty of time to get down to the bottom and make a move on him, and hopefully we can get it done on him tonight. It seems like he's coming right at us.
We're gonna kill him tonight. So we heard him bugle way down. Every bugle, it sounded like he was getting closer, and the last one sounded like he was in the meadow right below us. It was just so foggy. We were literally in the clouds, so we couldn't see 5 feet in front of us. But it sounded like he was right below us, and he's actually cutting this way. We sprinted to this point, which is the next ridge. And this is the ridge he's been on every morning, and it sounds like he's coming up it right at us. So hopefully when it clears we can hear him. And we're going to get on him and we're going to kill that thing tonight.
Okay, so Jordan,
So here,
you talk.
you look at him. Find that rocky spot there.
Go left.
Follow it up and see where the trees get a little red.
Yes.
Their color change. I can actually see him right now with my naked eye. I can finally see him, like right here. Follow that thing up and just a little to the left. You'll see him. There's 3 of them standing there.
Yeah, I
see him?
right away. They look really short.
Oh, they're really far away. That's down in there.
It's a little one.
I'm gonna grab my camera and try to get him on camera. I thought that stick had a logo on it.